Well, we're to the moment of truth. I have no idea if this is going to work. I just hooked up all the electrical as you saw. The pipes are all hooked up. Everything's ready to go. So I'm going to go flip the breaker and fingers crossed nothing bad happens. Let me show you guys a little bit of why this is such a big issue. So you can hear all the air bubbles and all that stuff going crazy and shooting out of there. So basically the well system is sucking in a bunch of water, or water's getting in through one of the fittings, or air's getting in through one of the fittings, and so then it's blowing out here and making it super annoying to shower or to do the dishes or anything like that, because it just goes on and off. So that's what we're gonna try and fix today. Behind me here is our well house, and if you guys take a look at it, it is completely destroyed. Don't know how long it's been here, and I don't wanna get stung by a bee. I know it's freaking full of bees. But we've got this brand new water softener, water filtration system that came with the house. Well, we didn't know it was out here, and it was out here when we got here. So I'm gonna work to try and get this fixed. Hopefully that'll fix the problem inside, and we'll set up the new filtration system so that we have much better water. Bye-bye, old well house. Let me show you guys how dirty this water filter is. Look at that, nasty. Here's the mess that we're dealing with. We got old water filters, new water filters, pumps, water softener, all that stuff, and an entire load from Lowe's. Oh, well, I guess that's our problem. That line just busted off of there. What are the odds of that? It just blew out while I was working on it. Gotta run over here real quick and turn off the breaker. Yeah.
I was so tired, the water stopped working. Can you try?
Oh shoot.
Do something?
Well, the pipe exploded.
So I can't wash the shampoo out?
I'll try hooking it back up, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Am I gonna have to bathe in the bucket again like last week?
Okay, we did not have to bathe in a bucket last week.
Yes, we did.
When?
When we did something and you made me.
Oh, actually we did.
Bathe in a bucket for 3 days.
We unhooked the water heater and redid the water heater, and yeah, we had the same situation. It never got hot, so we had to bathe. Mars would heat up water on the stove to bathe with. I forgot about that.
So can you fix it?
Okay, let me see if I can get it fixed, and then you can finish your shower. Oh gosh. I think what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna set up the new pump system, put the new water filter and the new water softener in, so that way we have water in the house, and then I'll build the new building around it. So I think that's probably gonna be the best. That way we're without water for the shortest amount of time. Y'all leave a comment down below with how many times you think we're gonna have to go to Lowe's during this project. We've been once, and I'm gonna guess 3 times. We're gonna have to try and disconnect this and put the new one in without it dropping down. We got bees! Oh man. First part. Oh. Took about a 15-minute break or so, cooled off, got some ice water. We're gonna get back after it, hooking up these 2 water lines. So this is the, the in line is on this side, the outline is on this side. We may turn this so that it's a little bit more accessible. Let's try that, actually. The thing ain't light, that's for sure. Okay, let me show you guys what we got to do here. So basically we've got to disconnect all this stuff, but this is all impossible. It's all rusted together and stuff. So what we're going to do is actually cut this here, and then we will replace this section. Like, we'll be able to take this apart and do what we need to. Well, we're headed to Lowe's. This is going to be our second trip. I tried to take apart the piece that was here that you guys saw. Could not get it taken apart, so we're just going to go buy the new pieces, and that way it'll just be one and done and we won't have to worry about it. So I'm going to go through everything, make sure we don't need anything else, and then we'll drive over there and we'll be back here in just a minute. Mars, what day is it?
It is August 31st.
What is the importance of August 31st?
We got engaged on August 31st, Crandall.
Apparently that's something that we celebrate. So we're gonna go out to dinner and go to Lowe's and get the rest of the stuff that we need for the water, so that we can have water when we get
When
home.
he says celebrate, he just means that I'd like to go out to dinner and acknowledge that we got engaged today.
So that's what we're gonna do. So I asked the guy here at Lowe's if he had the part, this replacement part, and he says no, but he went and just grabbed a pipe wrench and was able to get it apart. So score. So we'll just reuse this one, and I'm just gonna get the parts that we need to use this instead of buying a new one. We made it to Chili's. Yeah.
Don't eat your cram.
Well, we just made it back, and it is like 10 degrees cooler. The clouds are out. It's so much better to be working on this right now. But I think I got all the parts we need, so I'm going to go ahead and keep working on this and see if we can't get water in the next 30 minutes or so. Well, we're to the moment of truth. I have no idea if this is going to work. I just hooked up all the electrical as you saw. The pipes are all hooked up. Everything's ready to go. So I'm going to go flip the breaker And fingers crossed, nothing bad happens. Okay, I hear water rushing. This is on bypass, so we're just bypassing the water softener. I guess our tank's filling up. I'm not 100% sure here. Let's see. Yep, looks like the pressure's on there building. Hear a lot of air in the system. So we'll go ahead and open this and get that air out. And hurry and turn on the spigot over here. So that'll flush out all the dirty water. Maybe. It stopped. Why did it stop? There you go. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's some dirty water coming out of there. So far, so good. I don't see any leaks anywhere. Nothing. I am seriously beyond stoked about this. So I got to clean out this water filtration system, hook up an extension cord, we'll fill it full of salt, see if it starts working. Man, we let Goose off his leash and he goes hog wild. What do you think, Goose? Is it doggy approved? So that's going to do it for today. We have still got a lot to do on here. Tomorrow I'm going to be back here and we're going to build a cute well house. So I've got a bunch of cedar boards and stuff like that. We're going to do it kind of the style of our chicken coop so that all of the outbuildings on our property kind of match. That's the thought anyways. So stay tuned for that video.